The captives wanted to find a chance to escape, but the guards outside seemed to have discovered them. They quickly returned to their original position and handcuffed them all, pretending that nothing had happened. The guards came in and began to search David. Sure enough, they found the glass on David's body. They decided to take David out and execute him immediately. David told the other party that the glass was used for shaving. Fortunately, they deceived the guards and successfully escaped. The next day, several people prepared their escape plan again. At this time, the guards were not nearby. The weapons were placed not far away at the kitchen door. Then the guard led a few people to climb under the fence and came to the kitchen door. There were no guards around. He quietly took all the weapons away. Each teammate was given a weapon. They decided to take all the guards here were eliminated. David immediately rushed up when he found the right opportunity. After a while, all the guards were eliminated. Without thinking too much, they immediately packed up all the food here. Whether they could survive depended on how many days these foods could last. After a few people discussed, they decided that only by acting separately could they avoid being chased by the guards of other camps. They were divided into 3 groups. David took a teammate and went into the dense jungle. In order to escape from the jungle quickly, the two made a drift valve. If they drifted down the river, they could save more energy. But not long after, David found that something seemed wrong in front of him. Their drift valve was obviously getting faster and faster. It turned out that there was a waterfall not far ahead. If they just drifted down like this, they would soon drown in the water. The two struggled desperately for most of the day and finally climbed to the shore. This happened to be an abandoned village. At this time, they had not eaten for 2 days. 2 rescue helicopters appeared in the sky. David immediately raised his hands and shouted for help. The rescue helicopters did not find them. David did not want to wait for death. If they could not wait for rescue, they would starve to death here. Then, he found 2 bamboos and tried to drill wood to drive fire. When thick smoke came out of the fuel, he immediately blew air to help the fire. After working for most of the day, he finally ignited the fire. The 2 men set the entire abandoned village on fire. Sure enough, a rescue plane flew over here after seeing the smoke.